What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? Hope all is well with you guys. Thoughts of a Predicate winner. Back at you with another one. As our community and this page continues to grow, I wanted to bring to you guys something that is very special to me that I hold dear in my heart. And I never really wanted to do it before now because I get real freaking emotional. For real. But this song saved my life. And just rest in peace to the legendary DMX, man. And I just wanted to share it with y'all because our community's growing. Y'all know my story. Y'all know my love for hip-hop and the art around it. And I figured I would just share. Nobody requested this. This isn't new. This is just me wanting to share with y'all a song that means the world to me. That I can never freaking get through without tearing up. Before we get into this video, please hit that like button and that subscribe button for me. Helps me to get into the algorithms. I think we're going something real special here. But, unfortunately, there's a large percentage of people that come back and they watch these videos over and over again and they don't subscribe. And I get that. I got to earn your subscription, and I'm hoping that this could be the day that I do. Yeah, let's do it. Slippin', DMX. Before we even start, if you're going through a hard time in your life, if you're facing real trials and real tribulations, and you're just struggling to come to, and you need something you can relate to. This song has meant so much to me over the course of time. From the first time I heard it when I was in like 4th or 5th grade. And ironically, it was like in a Happy Meal. Like my dad bought me like a McDonald's Happy Meal, and this CD was like a part of the Happy Meal. And I listened to the CD. It wasn't DMX, but this song was on that CD. And I've been a major fan ever since. And with this being the first song that I ever heard from him, I've just always rooted for him. I felt like even at that young age, going through the trials I was going through at a young age, this song meant a lot to me. But I just always rooted for him, and wanted him to just beat his demons and beat his addiction. And man, I love DMX. I love DMX. He was so real, man. He let you know who he was, always. And there were times where the whole world would make fun of him, and he was really going through it. And it seemed like he was working his way out right when he passed, and then he passed. And I don't know if his family will ever see this, but I like, to any DMX fan out there like me, to his family, it wasn't for nothing, man, because this song, because of what he went through, he helped me to become who I am today, because I wanted him to win so much that I started applying these steps and these goals to my life to where I could overcome my addiction through the grace of Jesus. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. DMX, Slippin'.
See, to live is to suffer. To survive, well, that's to find meaning in the suffering.
Right off the bat, see, to live is to suffer. What a horrible way to look at life. But to survive, that's to find meaning in the suffering. I learned that when I was in 4th grade. You know?
Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear. I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I'll live long enough to see my kids doing something more constructive with the time than bids. I know because I've been there, now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the drama with my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'ma be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad greed, a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging when I caught a buzz, I was thinking about how short I was. Going too fast, it wouldn't last, but yo, I couldn't tell. Group homes and institutions prepare my for jail. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7 doing my first bid. Back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. And I never gave a fuck about much but my dog. That's the only I'd head off in my last. Just another little come on, headed nowhere fast. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling.
He's the GOAT. He's the best at making you feel the relatability. I talk a lot about relatability and how it creates replay value. This song has done so much for me just in terms of the relatability factor. I've probably played this song a million times. I've never had a song. There's songs that I've cried to. I've never had a song that'll make me tear up every freaking time I listen to it because the relatability factor is so strong. But just like he's walking you all the way through from the beginning, like
on my feet so I can tear. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear.
Look, I've been through mad different phases like mazes to find my way, and now I know that happy days are not far away.
I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I'll live long enough to see my kids doing something more constructive with the time than bids.
And he's so passionate about it. If I live long enough, I'll see my kids doing something more constructive with their time than bids. See my kids do better than I did, do something more constructive with their time than I was forced with. And that's what I live for. So not for me, so that I can see them be better than I was.
I know because I've been there, now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there.
That's hard too, bro. I know because I'm in there, talking about doing a bid, I know because I'm in there. I know because I've been there. Right now I'm in there. So I sit back and I think about what it took for me to get here. First came the BS, the drama with my mama. She got on some flight and split. So I said that I'ma be the seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Because everybody around me needed that. There is no success. There's no success stories around me. So
first came the drama with my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'ma be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad greed, a heart that doesn't.
Strapped with mad greed and a heart that doesn't bleed. So at this point, I'm ready for the world. Well, at least I thought I was. Listen to the story he's telling.
I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging when I caught a buzz, I was thinking about how short I was. Going too fast, it wouldn't last, but yo, I couldn't tell. Group homes and institutions prepare my for jail.
So what prepares you for the jail is what you go through in your life with separations, and whenever you're split apart from family, and whenever, like, I felt that in my bones. Just the different things that happen within my family and the structures that were built around my dad and his hiccups and his mess ups in life and what that did to me as a kid. And I have brothers that I don't even have a relationship with. I'll never have a real relationship with them. I talk to them sometimes on Instagram, but like, that's not my fault. It's not their fault. But I thought because of that I was ready for the world. Because of the cold that I've been through and my heart was frozen, I thought that I would be ready to take on the world. But it turns out that there was still a heart in there that cared deep. And because it cared so deeply, it made you realize that I need to make it to another side. And if I can't make it to that other side, then it's going to kill me. Fortunately for me, because of God and because of his divine grace and mercy, I made it to the other side. But unfortunately for X, he didn't quite make it there. But he battled, man. He battled hard. And he fought publicly when it wasn't cool to. It wasn't cool. And he did it anyway.
They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7 doing my first.
Was it my fault? Something I did to make my father leave his first kid? For me at 4. I wasn't doing my first bid at 4, but, you know, back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more cream than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. I never cared about nothing but my dogs. It's just so relatable, man. Because when you're split from family in that way, and it seems like it's just you against the world, and you don't have God, and it just literally feels like it's you against the world, all you're going to care about is the people that seem like they care about you, no matter what your trials and what your mistakes. It doesn't matter. When they still care about you, you're going to feel that connection with them on a strong level.
Back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. And I never gave a fuck about much but my dog. That's the only I'd head off on my last. Just another little come on, headed nowhere fast. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit.
And he's the only one at this point in time that wasn't talking about it in a way that was glorifying it. I'm slipping, dude. I'm slipping and I'm falling. I don't know if y'all have heard him perform this live, but bro, he's singing it with his soul and with his heart when he performs it live every freaking time. Every freaking time.
Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping.
The world is worse off without DMX.
I'm falling, I got to get up, get back on my feet so I can tear shit. That ain't the half. It gets worse as I get older. Actions become bolder. Heart got cold. Chip on my shoulder that I didn't touch. Didn't need a click cause I scared it that much.
Chip on my shoulder that I dare you to touch. I want you to touch it. I want to let this anger out. I want to let this hostility out on you, bro. You better not. I don't even need a click. I don't need no homies because I scare people that much. They can just see it on me. I got evil all over me, bro. You don't want it. And that's not, and it's not in a braggadocious way. I'm not talking about that in a braggadocious way. I'm talking about that on a level that's horrifying.
One deep with the starting for kicks, catching Vicks, throwing bricks, getting by, being slick. Used to get high just to get by. Used to have to ball in the morning before I get fly. I ate something, couple of 40s made me hate something.
Couple of 40s made me hate something. Just a couple of drinks will turn you into an aggressive animal, bro. I just relate to that full-flooded, bro. Like I would. That's why I wasn't a drinker. When I would have drinks, I would turn into an animal back in those days.
After some hurt, now I'm ready to take some. 3 years later, showing signs of stress. Didn't keep my hair cut or give a how I dress. I'm possessed by the darker side, living the cruddy life. Like this, kept with a bloody knife. Wanna make records, but I'm up. Slipping, I'm falling, can't get up.
And you can't hear it because he had to edit it out. But what he says right there, man. I'm possessed by the darker side, living the cruddy life.
I'm possessed.
Stuff like this, it kept me with a bloody.
By the darker side, living the cruddy life. Like this, kept with a bloody knife.
I want to make records. I don't want to say the word because I don't cuss on my channel. But I want to make records, but I'm effing it up. That's what he says it like. Anytime he performs it live, man, he spills his soul during that part. I want to make records, but I'm effing it up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. And nobody, I don't know, it's got to be relatable like that to y'all too. Like, but this song just does something different to me, man. Emotionally, it triggers something, and I don't know what it is, because it can literally just be the intro to the song, and I'm already done. You know, I'm being a soldier to make it through this one right now. That's why I'm pausing it so much. But I have to let the verse play through. I have to, without stopping it, just because it's such a classic.
I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7, doing my first bid. Back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. And I never gave a fuck about much but my dog. That's the only I'd head off in my last. Just another little come on, headed nowhere fast. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. That ain't the half. It gets worse as I get older. Actions become bolder. Heart got cold. Chip on my shoulder that I didn't touch. Didn't need a click, cause I scared it that much. One deep with the starting for kicks. Catching Vicks, throwing bricks. Getting by, being slick. Used to get high just to get by. Used to have to pause in the morning before I get fly. Ate something, couple of 40s made me hate something. After some hurt, now I'm ready to take something. 3 years later, showing signs of stress. Didn't keep my hair cut or give a how I dress. I'm possessed by the darker side, living the cruddy life. Like this, kept it with a bloody knife. Wanna make records, but I'm up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back.
And just think too, he spilled his soul on this song. And this is how evil the labels are. The label said, no, we need to make this the single. This needs to be the introduction to who you are, so we can make money off of it.
Back on my feet so I can tear shit. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Getting back on my feet so I can tear shit. Wasn't long before I hit rock bottom. Like damn, look how that got open like a window.
Right off the bat, first song he ever drops. Wasn't long before I hit rock bottom. People in the streets like, dang man, look, that crack got him. Openly admitted it right out the gate that he had major addiction issues.
No more endo. Look at a video, say to myself that could have been yo. On the TV, believe me, it could be done. Something got to give, got to change. Now I got a son. I got to do the right thing for shorty, and that means no more getting high, drinking 40. So I get back, looking tight, slick again. Fake, jump back on my again. Nothing but love for those that know how it feel, and much respect to all my kept it real. It's strong, kept it from doing wrong. Who they is, and this is your song. And to my boo, who stuck with it, I do. All the bull, you'll get yours because it's due. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey,
I wanted to share that with y'all. That's all. That song is just one of them songs. When he died, I listened to that song 700 times in a row. The world is worse off without him here. He had the biggest heart on earth, and he fought real enemy. Like he fought the enemy head on. He fought real demons, and I just wish that I could. I don't know. it sounds silly, but I wish I could have had a conversation with him. I wish I could have told him what his music did for me. And I just, man, it didn't feel good when he passed away that way. I could have taken it a little bit better but it's like he fought his whole life to overcome. And I remember the New York Times posted something crazy when he passed away. Like, they're going to have to get rid of one of his mansions because of some drug-related issues or something like that. I just thought that they look horrendous. DMX was incredible, an incredible artist, and I think that he inspired millions. I think that he inspired every artist that puts their soul and their heart on that paper before they go into the booth. And I just wish his family well. That's an awful L for us to take in the world. So rest in peace to DMX. Man, thank you for blessing us for so long with publicizing your battle so that we could take it and relate to it and use it as a way to push us forward. But you didn't have that cheat code. You gave me a cheat code that you didn't have. So thank you. And I believe he's in heaven. I believe he was saved. He talked about Jesus on a ton of records towards the latter days of his career, and I think he was saved. I hope so. And I just, man, I loved him. I loved him to death. I wanted to see him win. I wanted to see him win so bad. So, yeah, that's a rough one. But I love that song. I'll love that song till the day that I die. I know it from start to finish, in and out. Don't even need the beat playing. I can go along every word to that song. I love that song. So anyway, man, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.